If we take a look at the beautiful religion of Islam, we see that it has not only given a woman her rights, it goes beyond that. And it has set out laws in order to protect her and her interests. And has provided her with the freedom to seek knowledge, receive inheritance, to earn a living, and so on, within certain boundaries, and with the condition that it is not the same perception of freedom, in which a woman puts herself on display and becomes a reason for the corruption of families and leads to the deviation of society, as is evident today with Western culture. Lady Fatima al-Zahra, peace be upon her, has demonstrated the greatest of examples and has set out the guidelines for how a Muslim woman should present herself with the utmost of modesty and respect, while at the same time carrying out her roles within the house, within her household, and with the society she lives in. She is in fact the ultimate role model which Islam has presented for women. Hence it is without a doubt that in seeking perfection and happiness in this life and the hereafter, women should follow in her footsteps and follow her as a role model in every aspect of their lives. Imam Musa ibn Ja'far alayhi salam narrates from his fathers that Imam Ali alayhi salam says, one day a blind man requested to enter the house of Fatima, which is where the Prophet was at the time. Upon hearing this, Lady Fatima immediately left the room and wore her hijab. And after the blind man left, the Prophet, peace be upon him, asked her, why did you leave the room when the man is blind and he cannot see you? She replied, he can smell the fragrance. The Prophet replied and said, I swear by Allah Almighty that you are a piece of me. Now most of us have heard the phrase Fatima Sayyidat Nisa al-Alameen min al-awwaleen wal-akhirin, whether in a majlis or at home from our parents. And we know that she is the daughter of the greatest man to ever live, the Holy Prophet, and hence we have a great deal of great level of love and respect for her. And unfortunately, we see that with some people, this love and belief is merely superficial and has no real meaning. Now some may disagree with that saying, but the question we have to ask ourselves is, if we believe that Lady Fatima is the greatest woman of all time, if we truly believe in this, shouldn't we then not insult her by disregarding her instructions and her lessons which she taught by example? The hijab is just like any other obligations of a Muslim woman. Just like prayer and fasting in the month of Ramadan, it is not an option and shouldn't be something which is influenced by society's perception and shouldn't be modified to fit our wills and our earthly desires. How about we have a modern salat? You know, everyone's getting busier and busier and they have long working hours. So how about we just pray once in the early morning and once at night? This will fit in better with our schedules. And how about we have a modern fasting? You know, it's getting hotter and hotter and we have global warming's on the rise and everyone's feeling tired. So how about we fast from sunrise until noon and have it called as a modern Ramadan, a modern fast. Now I hope you understand that this is just a bit of sarcasm and you understand how I perceive the term modern hijab, whereby over time essential elements of hijab are stripped away in the name of modernism and conformation to the norms of societies we live in. It is unfortunate that today we witness the hijab slowly fading away and becoming more of a veil of fashion than a veil of faith. We see that the hijab today is merely a small piece of cloth loosely thrown over the head and referred to as modern hijab, accompanied by the false perception of liberation. May Allah Azza wa Jal guide us all to the right path and show us the light of Fatima al-Zahra alayhi salam and her household of the Prophet, and give us the strength to hold on to their path, and bless us with the ability to stand in front of them on the day of judgment and not be ashamed of our